Welcome back to Desert Sun Crypto. I'm your host, the Desert Sun. I have a epiphany, fire, hit me like a ton of bricks episode for you. This one's going to be short and sweet, as I'd like to keep these episodes. This one is regarding the team that Ripple has put together. Now, a lot of people have said, even myself, without really knowing and going into the individuals that are defending Ripple in their lawsuit, the SEC brought against them before Jay Clayton left office the end of last year. I wanted to pull up this, and this is going to take just a short amount of time to thread through. But this James K. Filan had shared, and it was a notice from the it actually a motion to seal, and this was in regard to the Hinman, not the Hinman, but the SEC's motion to compel the turnover of relevant Slack communication between Ripple and the employees. If you're not aware, there's this going back and forth right now in the case between SEC and Ripple. Anyways, not that important. The one thing I want you to take a look at is what team is sending this. This is Deborah Voice, or Deborah Va, however you say it. I think it's Deborah Voice and Plimpton. Remember that name for a second, because I've got to also share with you why that is relevant. I want to jump over to Mary Jo White, who was one of the former SEC chairs from 2013 to 2016, so served under Obama and the beginning of Trump. Just some information. She was the SEC chair for just under 4 years, a U.S. attorney for the Southern District of New York, which is certainly important within the financial world, but also a number, if not everything, going on in New York City. Educated out of Columbia, and what more can we say about her other than to look at the law firm she works at right now? Deborah Voice and Plimpton. And wait a second, did I see her name back here? Yes, Mary Jo White. Mary Jo White is a powerhouse when it comes to the financial world, particularly her experience with the SEC. But I think it's important, once I go through a little bit of her bio, show you a clip at where she dukes it out with Elizabeth Warren upon her confirmation. Just to kind of give you some more information, she graduated from William & Mary, Phi Beta Kappa. She has a master's in psychology, a Juris Doctorate from the Columbia Law School, and was an officer in the Law Review. Now, I remember this clip, and I do want to show you two parts of the clip. One, where she just holds her own with Elizabeth Warren. Elizabeth Warren is notorious for talking over people and just, cutting people off. Mary Jo White holds her own. And I'll kind of narrate the second part, because you're going to see this, and it's just hilarious. But here we go. Elizabeth Warren and Mary Jo White. I love watching these videos, because here she is trying so hard to catch Mary Jo White. Mary Jo White is cooler than an ice freezer. Nothing is rattling her. And here you got this guy in the background just like brushing his beard. Like, where is this going? Oh man, that no and just the body language. She look at this guy over on her left shoulder, smiling because he knows she's literally got her shit together. I do want to jump ahead to one of the markers that I have now. Obviously, there's this guy smiling over her left shoulder. I want to pay attention. There's a guy who literally um, just jumps out of his seat because he's just blown away either by what she's saying as wow, I didn't know that, or holy cow, is that a response if there ever was one? Did you see that? It's the guy that's putting on his glasses right now. Let me go back one more time. I love this guy's reaction. Here we go. Oh my goodness! So I just wanted to show you that clip to give you you know a little piece of who she is, and she's definitely one that is on Ripple's side, working the trenches. Now, here was an article. It came out earlier this year. I wanted to share it. Um, Fortune says that White, the agency she once led, made a blunder in suing Ripple for the alleged sale of unlicensed securities. The Ripple sale in question relates to the digital currency XRP, which was created by Ripple in 2013, which today trades broadly in markets around the world. White says there's no way to sugarcoat it. They're dead wrong legally and factually. Not mincing words. As a former U.S. attorney and SEC chair, you know that when it takes that long to figure out a case, you probably shouldn't be bringing it. It's something I would do walking out the door. Sorry, it's not something I would do walking out the door. Boom, jab to Jay Clayton, who later became the SEC chair. Folks, I know a lot of people are worried in this space. They were, but when you have someone like Mary Jo White, who's a former chair of the SEC, who's got XRP's back, you know that uh, those attorneys are showing up, to court via Zoom and just saying, thinking to themselves, "What the heck are we doing here?" I'll tell you what I know what I'm doing in this space, and it is to share information, particularly about all this background knowledge. It's just good to know, and it helps you rest easier at night. But you know what? Yeah, Mary Jo White looks a little bit like Dr. Ruth. She's like a sweet lady, but I'll tell you, man, seeing her go at it with Elizabeth Warren, she's got a little bite to back up her bark. Anyhow, that is all for me. Thanks for tuning in to Desert Sun Crypto. Show me some love by subscribing, hitting a like, or leaving a comment. Take care, and I will see you very soon.